Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Drew from Drew and Sky. We got something a little bit different today. I'm going to show you this bad boy right here. This is a knife that I made. If you've already seen the sheath making video for the 001, which is the first knife I made, I never named this one, but I made this just shortly after I made that. This one I made where I actually had a few more tools in the toolbox to make some knives. I've had it for a while and I kind of need to refurbish it and clean it up a bunch. But this is kind of taken. I had I can't remember the name. It was like one of those, maybe a Winchester or a Remington or a Browning knife that you might get at Walmart or somewhere like that. You might pick up the day before hunting season starts. And I had one laying around and I kind of liked it, but I was like, well, what if I could make something like that? And this is my version of it. I only had, let's see, 2 or 3 different grits for my belt sanding, and I had no hand sandpaper, but I got a piece of 5160 steel that I ordered off of Amazon. So according to Amazon, this is 5160 spring steel. Whether it actually is or not, I don't know. It might be, it might not. You never can always trust Amazon 100% when it comes to getting knife making equipment. So let me tell you a little bit about this knife to start off with. Like I said, it is 5160 spring steel according to Amazon. The entire length from tip to tail is 8 1/4 inch long. And the blade itself is 3 3/3 of an inch long. The thickness on this, it's kind of a thin one. It's only 1/10 of an inch, 0.10 according to my micrometer. And the height of it from the blade edge to the spine is 1.17 inches. The handle that I have right here, which is unfinished, I don't have any kind of clear coat. I don't have any stain, no linseed oil or anything on it right now. This is mahogany that I pulled off of a piece of trim. We were putting some trim up in the house and I had a couple pieces left of it, and that's what I used to make this these scales. And we have 3/16 inch solid brass pins. I put 2 of them in, and a lot of this was sanded out using the Work Sharp. If you remember, I told you that I use this quite often in making my handles and scales. I would just turn it on, and I'm not going to do it now to get dust all over this piece right here, but basically this was how I contoured my handles all the way up and down, and it seems to do a really good job. I did that, well, I don't have it up here anymore, but if you remember the Dozer knife that I have, those handles were completely contoured with the Work Sharp knife sharpening belt sander. Little history about this knife. It has field dressed a couple animals, not a lot. It has been used in different situations. When I was driving truck for a while, I carried this with me. Right now I do not have a sheath. I took it out and the sheath somehow it got to where it was unserviceable. So I don't have a sheath. I just had this little piece of leather and I just put it in for now. I'm probably going to make a sheath. Maybe I'll make a video on making that sheath. Hopefully it'll be better than the last one that I did. Before I do that, I want to completely finish this knife up. I want to polish up the blade and get all those scratches out, finish contouring the handle, maybe put some linseed oil on it, and maybe stain the wood. I don't know yet, but it is very, very sharp right now. I almost cut myself just a moment ago, but it will cut. Let's see if we can find, I don't know if it's going to cut paper or not. It's kind of humid in here, so this paper is, but well, there's some burrs on it. I could take it. Let's see if we can get something off of this. This stropping thing, I'm not 100% sold on it yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it. I don't really know what I'm doing. But they say that yeah. So forget that. I'm going to do it the way that I know how to sharpen a knife, and I'll go ahead and do that. This is just a short video I wanted to kind of show you, and when I get it finished, we'll do another video on it, and I'll show you what happens. We'll run it through a few tests and field tests, and hopefully we come out with something that works pretty good, and I can carry it as a hunting knife. This is Drew from Drew and Sky. If you like my videos, please hit like. Please subscribe to us. I could definitely use the people to keep coming back to us. And if you hit that notification bell every time I put out a video, then you will see one coming up. You'll know when you can watch something else by me. Hopefully I'm getting more entertaining as I produce more videos. So until next time, you guys take care, stay safe, keep your edge sharp, and your mind sharp. Later.